It's Saturday morning time for bad jokes.
Bad jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday.
That was a terrible theme song.
That it sure was.
Yep.
That's why we have a theme song.
That's okay.
There you go. All right.
So my first few, I think going back to our original plan of like trying not to laugh and just because they're dumb. They're dumb.
Okay, well a lot of them are dumb. We tell a lot of dumb jokes, trust me.
Okay.
So, I don't know. Did we get into the smart joke area at some point?
I don't think we ventured there yet.
No. I mean, we've had some good ones.
Oh, that's the thing is sometimes we have like good, funny jokes, and then they're less. So then when we go back to the bad joke, they're
not as funny. Then
they're not as
so boring.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's right. So yeah. It's like a different approach.
So that's what you're warning me of.
Right. Correct.
Okay.
You ready, Steve?
Yeah.
What is Santa's favorite breath freshener?
What?
Ornaments.
Okay.
Okay.
So my wife asked me to pass her some lip balm, and by mistake, I gave her some super glue.
Uh-oh.
It's been a month now. She's still not speaking to me.
I'd like to share a poem with you.
Oh, I love poems.
Okay. I dig. You dig. He digs. She digs. We dig. They dig. It's not a long poem, but it's deep.
Dude. That first opening line, I thought you said something else.
Oh.
So I was gonna go. I don't know where this is going, but
it's deep.
Interesting. That's deep, yeah. So a pessimist says things just can't get any worse in 2020, and the optimist says, "Nah, of course they can."
That's funny. It's a little flip. It's a little switcheroo. It's a little switcheroo. Why won't triangles go on dates with circles?
Why?
It's pointless.
Stupid. Okay. All right. So a mom and a kid are on a train, and a stranger says, "Madam, could you please tell your son to stop imitating me? It's very annoying." And she says, "I'm so sorry. Harry, stop acting so stupid."
That's great. What did cavemen do on the weekends?
What?
They went clubbing.
That's amazing. That's a good one.
Yes.
So a guy and a girl on a date. And the guy says, "I work with animals every day." And she says, "Oh, how sweet. What is it that you do?" And he says, "I'm a butcher." That's amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Oh.
Amazing.
Right.
I just came home to find all my doors and windows open. Everything's gone. Who would do that to another person's advent calendar?
That's amazing. My kids would.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Oh, okay. So who invented this one day at a time crap?
Well, it's a calendar.
No, I know. But have your kids ever done one day at a time?
I did when I was a kid.
Well, of course you did. My kids rip open all the freaking doors, dude.
I know. I feel like I got to institute that. Would you eat yours in the morning or at night, or when would you eat yours?
Not the morning.
See, that's what we used to do. Like every day in December, we would go in. My parents would keep them in their room, and we would run into their room, take it off their bureau, sit on their bed, and eat a piece of chocolate first thing in the morning.
That's not great.
But it was awesome. It was awesome.
It is awesome. It is
yeah.
awesome.
Okay.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So my brother went to jail.
Uh-oh.
And he didn't take it very well. He was yelling insults. He was attacking everybody. He even threw his own poop on the wall. I don't think we'll play Monopoly anytime soon again. Stupid.
So everyone keeps telling me to sign up for a 401k. I'm not sure how they expect me to run that far.
All right. I played our wedding video backwards yesterday. It really cheered me up to see how I take the ring off my wife's finger, get out of the church, and go drink it with my buddies. That's amazing.
No, that wasn't me. I like that one though. Yeah, I just went to get I just went to get my glasses fixed, and you'll never guess who I ran into when I was there.
Who?
Everyone.
That's right. I knew that was coming. I knew it. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh. So I took my grandma. It's weird. I took her to one of those fish spa centers where the little fish eat your dead skin for like $45.
Okay.
It was just way cheaper than having her buried in the cemetery.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, I don't know. I had to cross the line a little bit on one of these. Oh.
All right. A guy spots a sign outside a house that reads "Talking Dog for Sale." Intrigued, he walks in. "So what have you done with your life?" he asks the dog. "I've led a very full life," says the dog. "I lived in the Alps rescuing avalanche victims. Then I served my country in Iraq. And now I spend my days reading to the residents of a retirement home." The guy is flabbergasted. He asks the dog's owner, "Why on earth would you want to get rid of an incredible dog like that?" The owner says, "Because he's a liar. He never did any of that stuff."
So dumb. So a police officer says, "Sir, I don't understand. You lost a credit card a year ago. Why are you reporting it now?" And the guy said, "Well, the thief wasn't spending nearly as much as my wife used to." And the cop says, "Well, why report it right now?" He goes, "I think the thief's wife got a hold of the card."
I like that.
So a 6-year-old little Johnny was lost. So he went up to a policeman and said, "I've lost my dad." And the policeman said, "What's he like?" And little Johnny replied, "Beer and women." All right.
All right.
Go ahead. Let's give me your closer. And then I've got
Okay.
one. Here.
Life lesson. Okay. Don't sweat the petty things.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't pet the sweaty things.
Yeah. So a stranger was seated next to little Johnny on the plane. And the stranger turned to little Johnny and said, "Hey, let's talk. I've heard that flights will go a lot quicker if you strike up a conversation with your fellow passenger." Little Johnny, who had just opened his book, closed it slowly and said to the stranger, "What would you like to discuss?" "Oh, I don't know," the stranger said. He goes, "How about nuclear power?" And Johnny goes, "Okay, that could be an interesting subject, but let me ask you a question first. A horse, a cow, and a deer all eat grass. They eat the same stuff. Yet a deer excretes little pellets, while a cow turns out a flat patty, and a horse produces clumps of dried grass. Why do you suppose that is?" And the stranger looks at Johnny like, "Geez, I have no idea." And then Johnny says, "Well then, how is it that you feel qualified to discuss nuclear power when you don't know?" Bad jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
Bad jokes.
Have a good weekend.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.